Coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News starts with breaking news.
We begin tonight with breaking news. You're taking a look at the scene of a police standoff at a Columbia mobile home community. Officers told us tonight a 28-year-old died in an officer-involved shooting. I'm Emily Spain. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Evie Allen. Now, Columbia police say the white male suspect barricaded himself inside a trailer. Officers first responded to the Stonegate mobile home community on Clark Lane at about 1:15 this afternoon. Now, CPD says the suspect screamed at officers, had a gun, and officers had reason to believe he would use it. Now, police say shots were fired and the suspect was injured. CPD did not specify whether the suspect used his weapon. We also asked whether SWAT entered the trailer or if the suspect came outside, but police would not specify. Now, he was transported from the scene and later pronounced dead. Now, the assistant police chief says officers talked with the suspect for hours.
It was on and off for several hours, trying to resolve it peacefully. He would come out and talk to us a little bit angrily. That's when the decision was made to call out the SWAT team and our crisis negotiators.
Now, the scene also blocked some people from being able to get to their homes.
KOMU 8's Lucy Kale talked to neighbors tonight and joins us now live at that scene. So, Lucy, what do things look like out there right now?
The scene has cleared up a lot in the past couple of hours. SWAT, crisis negotiators, medics, and CPD's social workers were all here. CPD had to block up a good portion of this street earlier tonight. Now, this is what it looks like now. There's still some officers down there as there's a fire truck down there. And neighbors who live down the street had to stay behind a side of police tape unless officers specifically escorted them. Now, by now, most people have been able to get home. I also talked to one mom whose house is right next to the scene.
And I saw the fire department like up front, so we're like, oh, hope someone's okay. And then the farther we go, there's like cop cars on both sides, and we're like, oh God. And then, of course, my house is the one where all of the big trucks are right now. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my house. But then someone else, they let us know that it was a standoff.
That's a tricky question. Just tactfully and safely. Some of them we escorted in behind cover, and some of them we used alternate routes to get them home.
Officers are not releasing the name of the suspect right now. CPD will hold another news conference tomorrow with more information. For now, the Missouri State Highway Patrol will continue to investigate this, which is normal with an officer-involved shooting. For now, reporting live in Columbia, Lucy Kale, KOMU 8 News.